Welcome, everyone. This is Dan. You're joining me for Syberia, the world before. Last time we were with Kate, and we found out a lot about Dana. She was pregnant. She got carted off to a sanatorium outside of Vaghen because her parents wanted to hide her away while she was giving birth, but because of that, she was spared and saved from the pogroms that killed a lot of the people that lived in her neighborhood, including her parents. But her child died in childbirth, and her friend Yunta, who was apparently a secret agent, a double agent, uh, came to comfort her and took her away to London, and now she's working to fight against the Brown Shadow. And we're here now to perform our duty. And the duty right now is to use the reports to place units on the map. So here are the reports. Message from Resistors fighters. Our scouts have confirmed that 2 tank divisions are still positioned in Belgium. Please note that another tank division left for Le Havre. Alright, so Belgium. Let me write that down. Got my handy-dandy notebook. So, actually, I've already forgotten. Sorry. Alright. 2 tank divisions positioned in Belgium. 2 tanks. Belgium. And 1 tank left for Le Havre. 1 tank left for... I've no idea how to pronounce that. I don't come from Europe. I don't live in Europe, and I've never visited Europe, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Hardly any of these. All right, so we've got 2 positions here in Belgium. So we've got a tank and another tank and Le Havre. So one is heading toward Le Havre. Is it at that location, or is it somewhere in between? Don't know. Let's take a look at this report. Special Operations Executive. Report of Agent BJB on mission censored. Investigation on enemy unit movements and SAM batteries position. French Western Coast situation. 2 SAM batteries have been spotted towards Dover. So 2 SAM towards Dover. Okay. And tank division leaving Cherbourg to reach the SAM battery near Brest. Okay. So 1 tank division leave Cherbourg and to reach the same SAM battery near Brest. And the SAM battery near Caen is still active. All right. So let's see how much of that we can get done. All right, so let's see. There were 2 SAM batteries heading towards Dover. So where's Dover? Here. And there's only 1 spot here other than, I guess, these 2. Let's work towards something else first then. So 1 tank was leaving Cherbourg, and it was heading toward the SAM near Brest. So it would be near Brest, but it could be here. That would make sense. But can you launch surface-to-air missiles from the ocean? Well, that would be from a submarine, right? So maybe this is a SAM near Brest, and so there was one tank division that left Cherbourg heading toward Brest. And there's one SAM near Caen. So this is Caen here, and there's two positions nearby it. So if one left Cherbourg to go toward Brest, this must be the tank division that's heading toward the SAM near Brest. And there's a SAM near Caen. Alright, so that still leaves two SAM batteries that are near Dover. And one tank that left Belgium to go toward Le Havre. So Le Havre, that could still be several things here. So let's see. Let me think about this. So there were two SAMs heading toward Dover. They're not going to be here in the UK because we are in London and we are looking at the Brown Shadow forces, which are here in France. You can see by the flags. So the two SAM batteries that were heading toward Dover must be the ones that are near here, near Calais. So this must be a SAM, and this must be a SAM. And then this last one here that's heading toward Le Havre, this has got to be the tank that's heading there. All right, and we've got one third and final report here from the Navy. All right, submarine is still positioned in the North Sea. So, one sub, North Sea. Okay. And two of the three submarines positioned in the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg. Okay. 2 out of 3 subs positioned near Celtic Sea left for Cherbourg. Cherbourg? And one sub left to meet with one position near Brest in the North Atlantic Ocean. So left Cherbourg. To meet with one position near Brest. Near Brest. In North Atlantic Ocean. Alright, so that's a lot there. That's a lot. So, in the North Atlantic Sea, there was one that's already here. In the Celtic Sea, 2 of them left to go toward Cherbourg. So Cherbourg is here. There's one we could put a sub here. Huh. Okay. There was one sub in the North Sea. All right, let me go little by little here. So one sub in the North Sea. Cross that one out. And one sub left Cherbourg to meet one near Brest. So left Cherbourg, which is right here, and Brest is here, and there's only one section here, so this must be the one that left Cherbourg to meet the one near Brest. Okay. So there's one near Brest. So this one. So it looks like there's 3 here near or close-ish to Brest. This one is a sub. That's the one near Brest in the North Atlantic Ocean. And let's see. 2 out of 3 subs left the Celtic Sea for Cherbourg. Okay, so this is the Irish Sea, so not there. And Celtic Sea has these 2 points here. And then there's a 3rd point here. So... Oh, wait, no. That's for... Never mind. And so there's a submarine here. Have we got all of them? No. Huh. You know what? Maybe we'll remove this. So... Actually, no. Let's put the submarine back here. This sub was heading toward Cherbourg, but maybe it's a 2 out of 3 had left. So maybe there's one already that was already here. Right? Oh. Wait. Okay. No. Alright, jeez, man. You know what? Let me remove all of these. Let's remove everything. And then we'll start over from the beginning. Alright? Goodness gracious. Okay. There are 2 tanks in Belgium. So this is Belgium. There are only 2 spots in Belgium. So these are tanks. Boom. Done. Got it. 1 tank left Belgium for Le Havre. And that's what this one said. Another tank division left for Le Havre. And there are 2 still in Belgium. All right. So, from Belgium to Le Havre, there is this point, and this point. So, 1 tank division could be somewhere here. But, it's a big but. There are 2 SAMs that headed toward Dover. That's in this report. So 2 SAMs have been spotted towards Dover. Right? So, Since 2 of them are headed toward Dover. Oh, wait, there's a... No, okay, these are already taken. Okay, so there's only 2 spots here that are close to Dover. It wouldn't be in the UK, right? So this person is on a mission in somewhere. And they are looking at enemy unit movements. And, oh, the French western coast situation. 2 batteries have been spotted towards Dover. There's a SAM battery near Caen still active. Alright, so let's take a look at the one by Caen. Alright, so never mind. So there are 2 SAMs near Dover. On the French side... What did it say about the French side again? French western coast situation. Western coast. So, are we not looking at this Dover? I mean... This is France's west coast, right? Or this down here is west coast? But there were 2... It said they were close to Dover. So, it makes me think that these are SAMs. And then there was a third one here that was between Le Havre and Belgium. So this has got to be the tank division. Right, and 1 tank left Cherbourg. This is Cherbourg. It left to reach a SAM that was near Brest. So Brest is here, and between the 2, like the closest one is right here. This is the spot closest to Brest, and there's not really anything else except for anything in the ocean. But I think the SAM would be here. So if the tank were to leave here and head over this way, there's only 1 spot here that makes sense. It wouldn't come out all the way over here. It would come here. So this tank would come this way. And there was 1 SAM near Caen. And so this is the final spot here. This would be the SAM. There's 1 sub in the North Sea. So that would be this one. Okay. So, what is left? We have 1 sub that left Cherbourg to meet the one in Brest, or near Brest in the North Atlantic. So there's a sub here near Brest. And that would have to be this one. This one's the closest. These 2 are not really close to it. So this has got to be a sub. There was a sub that left Cherbourg. So it's got to be here, right? And there are 2 out of 3 subs that left the Celtic Sea to head toward Cherbourg. So that must be there. And I don't see any other... This is the Irish Sea. And it was heading toward Cherbourg. So maybe there's a submarine here. I mean, what is wrong? Yeah, 2 tanks in Belgium. 1 tank left for Le Havre. 2 SAM batteries near Dover. Again, I don't think that it would be in the UK. It would be in France. One tank left Cherbourg toward Brest, toward the Sam that is near Brest. There was one Sam near Caen. One sub in the North Sea. One sub that left Cherbourg to meet one that was near Brest. And then there were two subs that left the Celtic Sea to head toward Cherbourg. So maybe we remove this one. And then we leave it at that. Right? Or do we still keep the one here in the Celtic Sea, but remove this one? And this one counts as 2. I'm at a loss otherwise. Because that is all I see. Alright, I'm going to take a hint here.
If I follow the instructions on the reports correctly, I should be able to place all the units mentioned.
I tried that. Jeez, my guys. Yeah, one left Cherbourg to meet with the one positioned near Brest in the North Atlantic Ocean. 2 of through 3 subs positioned in the Celtic Sea have left for Cherbourg. And there's one still in the North Sea. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all of them. So, one in the North Sea. There was one here. And then this one that left Cherbourg, heading toward... Well, unless this also needs to be there. But we're still not done. Let's get another hint.
According to the reports, most of the units are found in the sea areas, along the French coast and some in Belgium.
Yes. That's pretty much all I've got here. Yeah, these are the 2 in Belgium. Otherwise, everything else is pretty much near the French coast. Except for this one. And this one. But it said there was still one in the North Sea. That's still there. And then this one, I mean, I was debating whether or not this one should be here. It said it left the Celtic Sea, but that means that they would have seen this one in the Celtic Sea. Like, heading down this way, but there's no little thing here.
In all, the reports speak of 14 units. That's 6 submarines, 4 tanks, and 4 anti-aircraft defenses. All we need to do is to place them correctly according to the information contained in the documents.
Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4... anti-surface. So 4 and 4, okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs. So I'm missing one. Because it was 6 subs and then 4 SAM and 4 tank, I believe. But where am I missing one sub? I mean, again, this is the Irish Sea. Right? Is it one here? Okay.
That's it, I guess.
I don't know.
Junta!
I don't know. Regardless.
Dana, darling, you can use my real name here, you know.
Sorry, but I just can't get used to it. For me, you'll always be Ginger Junta.
Charming. I'm sure I have Lenny to thank for that, hmm? You were always too soft on that little brat.
Maybe.
Maybe. I guess. Anyway, what are you doing here? So glad to see you.
Only doing my duty, Dana darling. A gallery invited me for a conference, so I jumped at the occasion to report back to our superiors. But it might be the last time for a while, I'm afraid. It's getting very hard to leave the occupied territories, even for a famous so-called pro-brown shadow artist like me. Anyway, how have you been since my last visit?
Trying to avoid everything. Let's speak the truth. I mean, she's a friend, right? I mean, she helped to escape the situation that's going on, and it got her a job at her employer, given her opportunity. Let's do the truth.
Well, with Leon being missing and probably lying dead somewhere in Baltair for the past 7 years, and what happened to my parents, you know how I feel.
It's been rough.
But it's all beginning to feel like
It was
like
a long
dream,
time,
Yunta.
a long time ago.
A distant dream. Especially her.
Ah, jeez. She would have been 7.
And I don't want it to... I don't want her, my sweet Anna, to just fade away. I'm sorry, Yunta, but could we please change the subject?
Of course, darling.
What is it?
More work for you, actually.
Really?
Oh?
Okay.
Yes. The Allies need someone for an operation with the resistance in occupied territory, and they think it should be you.
But why?
But truth be told, Dana, I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Why not? I did volunteer for field operations. They've trained me a lot for that.
I know, Dana, but this operation will happen in Ostertal, right next to Vaghen, actually.
I see.
Not sure that's a good idea.
Look, you don't need to answer me this minute. And no one would blame you if you declined the mission. We all know you don't only have happy memories of Vaghen. You still have time to think it over. But before you give your final answer, they need you to identify the resistance group that will execute the operation. It's all explained here. And of course it's all top secret stuff.
Of course.
So you must cross-reference the documents right here in this room. You'll have to use that thing over there.
But I don't know how to use it.
I'm sure that's easy for you. You have such a clever mind, my little virtuoso.
That doesn't mean anything. If you know how
I'll
to
see
use
you
it,
later.
if you know how to use it, you should have just shown
Well.
us.
Let's get cracking then.
Okay. Right off with 2 puzzles, one that I failed. All right. Prepare the mission and repair the pneumatic telegraph. All right. Directorate of Special Operations, Foreign and Commonwealth Office, London. Top secret. Mission Order 07022-021. Revision 0404-1944. To SOE Agent Dana Roze. Agent Roze, we need volunteers for a delicate operation with the resistance in one of the occupied countries, a country you know well, Ostertal. If you accept, you will be dropped near Vaghen so that you can coordinate an exfiltration operation of a civilian and get him into Switzerland. To do so, you will be escorted by one of the main resistance networks in the region. It has obtained excellent results the past few years. Whether you accept or not the mission, we need you to identify that network among other small underground groups active in Ostertal. For reasons of confidentiality, you are not to leave your office until you have done so. We have granted you temporary access to your workstation's pneumatic telegraph, a contribution to the war effort that was given to us by a French engineer, Hans. This machine will allow you to claim any relevant documents you might need. We wish you good luck. So, here's my crazy prediction. So they're coordinating an exfiltration operation of a civilian to get into Switzerland. And to do so, they need a main resistance network that operates in that region that has had great results. And me putting pieces together, What I think is this main resistance network is one that was run by Lenny, because she was part of a resistance network that had been helping people cross Devil's Pass to get into Switzerland. And this civilian, I wonder if this is actually Leon. I know, crazy, I know. But let's see it. All right. Let's take a look here.
From what I can understand of that thing, the pressure must be high in the left tube, but low in the right one.
Yeah, so it says here, Vorarlberg Partners.
From what I can understand of that thing, the pressure must be high in the left tube, but low in the right one.
All right, so...
Compressed air. I think I need to get the mixture right, paying
Yes.
close attention to the rarefied air.
So, there's a needle that's pointing here, and there's a green spot here, so one would imagine that we need to get it to the green spot. Because over here, it's at the same point, pretty much.
That must be for mixing the correct proportions of rarefied air in the system with the compressed air.
So let's start here. Alright. Never mind, we don't want to do that. Alright. So, let's see. We're right in the middle, but we need to get to green. Come on, green! There it is. Alright. When in doubt, go for green. Okay. We're moving. Okay. That's a thing. Repair the pneumatic telegraph. We're done with that. Obtain the list of resistance networks. Okay, so topic, subject, and country. So we want resistance networks. Resistance. Okay. And networks. Come on. I know you're in here. There it is. Resistance networks. No. Is Vaghen in Poland? I forget. Ostertal. There we go. Okay. Now search. Alright, and here's the
Right.
document we need.
Let's see.
And what's it say? Alright, we got the list. Identify the resistance network in Vaghen. Alright, so we got Vaghen here. And we've got codename Edelweiss and leader's alias Highland Painter. Oh my god, am I right? Oh no, is he, Leon, the leader of the group? Is that's what's going on? So he's alive, right?
Edelweiss? A coincidence. It must be a coincidence.
It's not, because also Highland Painter.
The network leader's alias.
That's the name we chose for him.
Come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kobatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on, then.
All right. Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
See, this is him. This is him. Guys,
Leon!
I was really close.
He's alive.
So she's definitely gonna take
He's
this
alive.
mission.
He's alive! I need to... Oh, good grief. But how did he... Yunta! Yunta!
She's so excited. I don't blame her, though. I don't blame her one bit. Alright, so now we're back with Kate.
So Leon made it from Baltayar. But how?
I have no idea, miss. All I know is that he survived for almost a year in the mountains before coming back to Ostertal to set up the Edelweiss resistance group.
Which made Dana accept the mission you told her about back then, right?
Yep.
Of course, she was given extra training and was dropped near Vaghen the following summer to carry it out. We'd better get going. It looks like the storm is coming.
Well, yeah, I mean, the storm was
You go
going to happen
first.
that night.
I'll meet you at the tram station in a minute.
Of course. Take all the time you need.
Well, at least as much as you need up until the tram comes. Because if it leaves without you. So Kate has probably feeling all kinds of emotions right now. Like, seriously, all kinds of emotions. And I have no idea how she's feeling at the moment. Like, she's feeling close to Dana, but not related to Dana because Dana lost her child and she can't have another child because she became infertile after she had a miscarriage, or the child died after birth. Oh, the gate's probably closed, and we probably need to use the mechanism to open the gate, right? I don't know. We'll see. All right, Oscar. Let's go.
So, bye again.
I know.
And the cemetery auto closes. Oh, right then. Wonderful.
What the heck?
What is it, Kate Walker?
The gates, they just closed. Oh, there must be a mechanism to open them somewhere.
There always is, Kate Walker.
Yes, there always is. Well, wunderbar.
Something's missing here.
So we need to find something. Can we use Oscar?
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Kate Walker.
Okay, guess not. Alright, so we're gonna need to find something in order to use on the mechanism. This way. No. Keep going. Can't run. Camera a little finicky if I do. Go down? What? Was there something over here? Huh. Oh, look. Looks like a shed of some sort. this would have been how we get back up. Maybe this shed is how we get the utility to get
The
out.
undertakers must store their tools in it.
Yeah. Alright.
It needs a key.
Of course it
Doesn't
needs
look
a key.
that strong, though. The undertakers must store their tools in it.
I see a hammer. It would be nice if we could just use the hammer that's there. Alright, so obviously we gotta look around for something that we could use. Yeah, there's only observes. There's no interact. Okay. Can we go this way? Anything over here? Nope. Blocked. Actually, let's go up this way.
A dead end.
Okay.
I'll have to go back.
Never mind. Alright, so the Undertakers left their tools over here. Which means we need to find something to break. We need something to break into their shed to grab whatever tools were there. Alright, where are we now? Alright, that area's blocked off. Oh, and this is where we were. This was 08.
A dead end. I'll have to go back.
Okay. So we need to keep looking around. Look around. I don't know where to find this piece that we need for the puzzle. Alright, let's head over this way maybe. Alright, so we were over here, and it's not over this way. Would have seen something, I'm sure. Would have picked it up, too. So this area is blocked too, then. Okay, let's go back down. I'm sure I'm missing something. Like, maybe I didn't mouse over something that I should have.
Impossible to get through here. Better find another way.
Okay. Yeah, it's just inspect. There's nothing else here. Yeah, just looks and observe.
The undertakers must store their tools in it.
Can we not just grab it? Ugh. Like, we've got Oscar. Can't we just have Oscar, you know, grab at it? That would be great. Alright, let's see. Can we see anything of use?
Impossible to get through. I'll have to find a way to go around it.
And I think... Oh, we're back at the beginning. Yeah. This was Anna. Tool shed. Mechanism. We need to pick something up. But I don't recall seeing anything that we could pick up.
Closing time, huh? And what am I supposed to do now? Sleep in a vault until morning?
I mean, that's an option, isn't it? Let's move around, please. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Gotta manipulate the camera. Right. I need to find an object or something. But I'm not seeing any objects that I can pick up. Unless it's up here, but we were up here already.
Seems so old. This place must be centuries old.
Oh, look. Here we go.
Maybe I could use this with the lock,
Yes.
but it's out of reach.
Awesome. Can we get Oscar to do it? Yes. Yes.
Can you bring that pickaxe closer, Oscar?
Of course, Kate Walker.
Of course, Kate Walker. Jump. Alright. And now to push the axe. Or pickaxe, or whatever. Boink! There we go. Good job, my guy. Oh, Kate. Always with the wanton destruction. But it's okay, I still love you, girl. Here we go. Break! Schlunk! Come on, Kate. You can do it, Kate. There you go. Good job. Alright. Tools. Let's take this. It's a crank.
Looks like it's compatible with a bigger mechanism.
That's what she said. Alright, I guess that's all we needed. Alright. Let's go around here. Nope. It is around this way. There you go. Thank you, camera. Work with me here. Work with me here. And here we go. And use the crank. There it is. It's like I said, Resident Evil. Alright, let's get the heck out of here! Don't close on us. Let's go. Let's go.
You seem disappointed, Kate Walker.
About what?
Well, correct me if I am wrong, but the fact that Diana Roze lost her baby and became sterile disproves your hypothesis that there can be a family link between you, doesn't it?
You're not wrong, Oscar, but I'm just stupidly over-optimistic. I wish I were like you, and not controlled by stupid emotions.
Nice of you to say, I guess.
Sorry, Oscar. That didn't come out so well.
Yeah, I mean, she has nothing else to hold on to, so she would want to be optimistic. I mean, what else does she have, you know? And she didn't mean to offend him, obviously. You know, I was just thinking, what if the guy that's following us is Haas?
Are you all right, Miss Walker? This must have been quite a shock for you, wasn't it? I'm very sorry to have brought you such bad news.
Alright, I thought we would talk to her and then that would operate the tram, but no, I think we gotta choose the guest house from here. There we go. Yeah, it would be like crazy if Haas was the one that was following us the whole way. That rat bastard. Been trying to get at Dana the whole time. Alright, let's head back into the city. Get back to Vaghen. Go back to the guest house. Is it this guy again? Nope. Okay, cool. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. What happens now? What are we gonna do? Storm's already coming. Yeah, you can see the storm.
What about that mission Dana led with Leon's resistance network?
It didn't turn out well, Miss Walker. Actually, that's the reason I left London to be here.
Oh?
Yes, just a second, Miss Walker. Where did I put it? What with this blasted storm? It's all over the papers. Here, have a look for yourself.
Oh, are they the ones that were
Storm.
frozen?
Excavation work at Devil's Pass has been interrupted. An unexpected storm has obliged the Council to remove the bodies trapped in the ice since the Second World War and to move them to the Silberspiegel Refuge.
Are they Dana and Leon?
Those frozen bodies near the refuge. I heard about them just yesterday. Do you mean...
Oh, man.
There has been no formal identification yet, Miss Walker.
Oh,
but
jeez.
it's plausible that...
That Leon, at least, is among those bodies. Yes.
Dude.
What happened to Leon?
According to the testimonies I've obtained, Leon was killed on that mission the Foreign Office tasked Dana to lead. An avalanche, apparently.
Dude.
I am one of the few people still alive to be able to identify him, which is why I'm here. If it weren't for this bloody storm, it would have been done today.
Bro.
What about the other bodies?
According to the medical examiner's office, in all, 3 bodies have been extracted from the ice. The one presumed to be Leon, and 2 others, a man and a woman not yet identified.
Oh, man.
Do you think Dana could be among the bodies?
I suppose it would be logical. It would explain why I never saw or heard of her again after the mission. Yet, according to some witnesses, Dana survived the war and indeed helped resistance fighters from Vaghen until the liberation. But if those testimonies were true, then Dana vanished after the war.
Maybe she changed her name. Maybe she...
I see.
Maybe she wasn't sterile after all. maybe, like, maybe she changed her name to get a new life because she knew that Leon was gone. Maybe she goes by a different first name.
Try to stay positive, Miss Walker. Only a visual identification will allow us to be certain. We can go as soon as this storm's over, probably tomorrow or the day after.
Right.
Yeah, but you just took away all the hope that Kate had. Like, that was all she was banking on at this point. This is your stop. Both of you.
Miss Walker, we've arrived.
She's deep in thought right now.
But you're not coming, are you?
She's going all the way to the refuge.
Well, Miss Walker, you might not be related to Dana, but you bloody well certainly remind me of her.
Goodbye, and thank you for helping us along our way. You were a kind old lady. But yeah, I guess we're going all the way to the Schilberspiegel. Oh, man. Yep, heading back up into the mountains again. What are you thinking,
So,
Kate?
instead of waiting for the storm to pass and for the official identification of the bodies, I might add, that were trapped in the ice for 6 decades, you, and by extension me, are going to climb up the mountain so you can identify them yourself.
I know, Oscar, I know. But I've just got to be sure. Because if one of those bodies turns out to be Dana,
She doesn't know what to do with herself.
No more trains to chase?
Yeah, that's the case. Oh, like, I'm so conflicted with how I feel right now. Like, I feel like we're really close to the end, but at the same time, it's like, if this is the end, what is left for Kate? What does she have that she can hold on to anymore? Oh no. Okay. Never mind. I thought Kate was in danger. I mean, she still could be. Alright. Inspect the common room and find the frozen bodies.
It looks like it's holding up, despite the storm.
Good. Because gonna need the electricity to stay warm, right? Oh wait, there's something here. What's this?
I don't think it's cold enough for fuel to freeze, but maybe someone should store it inside, just in case.
For real? We can't take it, so I guess we don't need it right now. Man, these winds look freezing.
No one here? It's not that late. I'd have thought Demoiselle Lenny would still be up.
I believe that old people retire early, don't they?
That's true. All right, I think, man, again, emotional roller coaster and like twists and turns. And it's getting late for me. I need to take a break, but I also need to get to sleep. I'm really tired, and I think I'm drained, just both physically and emotionally right now. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching as we learned a lot more about Dana's history and what happened to her after the pogroms, sorry, and the things that she got into, and the fact that Leon was alive? What? Did you expect that? I didn't expect that. Well, at least until we found out that he was leading the resistance group. Anyways, I hope that you guys will come back for the next one. I hope that we find out whether or not this is gonna be Leon and or Dana. I hope it's not, because Kate needs something. She needs something to hold on to. But in any case, I hope to see you in the next one. And until then, bye.